Hello, Wilmington. Much has been written and discussed about the discretionary funds managed and allocated by council, the mayor, and the treasurer's office. I have heard the comments that were made regarding the decisions I have made to fund nonprofit organizations. I want to take a moment to speak directly to you, the residents of Wilmington. Historically, the president of City Council has established, subject to the City Code, the process for reviewing applications and allocating funding through scholarships and grants to various nonprofit organizations and initiatives that address the needs and endorse causes beneficial to the residents of Wilmington. As president, I have used the limited resources available to me to address critical needs in our communities during the time of cuts in funding at the federal and state level. My decisions have been based solely on the merits of the organizations and the critical services they provide in communities across our city. Additionally, these initiatives have closely aligned with the priorities of the City Council's strategic planning process, which focuses on youth, community, economic development initiatives, and the recommendations of the Center for Disease Control and Prevention's report on Wilmington. The 4 school districts in Wilmington have the highest numbers of suspensions, expulsions, and special needs children in the state. Simply stated, student advocacy continues to be a critical unmet need in Wilmington. I'm not trying to sell papers, I'm trying to run a government. But unfortunately, much of the coverage of Council's grant funding has not focused on the merits of the programs supported or the services they provide to Wilmington residents. While I may disagree with the tone of the news coverage regarding Council's discretionary funding, I recognize the importance of public interest in these funds and how they are allocated. For this reason, I've committed to identifying opportunities for greater accountability and transparency throughout Council's grant application, allocation, and reporting processes. In an effort to restore public trust, City Council has implemented the following initiatives. We've commissioned a state audit of Council's discretionary fund allocations. We have also enhanced communication channels among Council by posting comprehensive allocation information internally. A grant allocations list can now be found on Council's new website for public review. Council has established a grant application period running from November 1st through January 15th for grants of $5,000 or more. A review panel has been formed for funding applications and requests, adding an additional layer of review to the process. Legislation has been introduced to enhance existing requirements to the City Code for greater accountability and transparency. This includes all grant funding awarded by the Office of the Mayor, City Council, or the City Treasurer. Going forward, we will monitor and evaluate the effectiveness of these initiatives to ensure that your Wilmington City Council continues to operate in the most efficient, ethical, and effective manner possible. I have released several statements, given many interviews, and devoted countless staff hours and resources to this issue. We have to focus on moving Wilmington forward. We will do this by continuing to address the issues important to you, the residents of the city we call home. I'm Hanifa Shabazz, your president of Wilmington City Council. Have a great week, Wilmington.